16th, 2019, Tuesday. I see what they do now. They trying to reenact everything from back in the day. I'm not impressed. I am Jessica, aka Jennifer Soul. It is 2019. I appreciate everything that's going on right now. Please fire your fucking ass. Okay, bye. So when I say reiterate everything, I mean literally. I was the first one who got here, and then 2 other people came in after me. So they're trying to reiterate everything from 2016 with the old stuff that I was working with, and the other crew and everybody. Literally. So they're trying to, like, you know, give me a sense of nostalgia, but it's weird. So yeah, I set up everything for the hard labor, and then I get ignored for the most part. That's what happens.
What happened?
It's all a stage, though. It's a facade. I'm not worried about it. I get paid.
Who are you talking to?
Hey, I'm making a video for my fans.
Oh. And who's your fans?
Who are you guys? You want to give a shout out? So the whole point of this excursion was to try and get me out of the kitchen. So every time the chef gave me a task to do, he didn't follow up or anything. He just told me to do something. And when you're in the kitchen, you know, people are supposed to be working together. But you see where I'm at? That's the iPod gang. It's 2019. They don't care. That's what they do. So when he first gave me a task, he changed it. And he gave me another task, and he changed it. And I was the first person who came in. 2 other people came in after me. And when they came in after me, like, he just immediately started paying attention to them and not me, which I noted, but I was just chilling. And then I started listening to music and just vibing out, doing my job. And then he kind of got frustrated with that part because I wasn't bothered by the fact that they were trying to, have a replay of 2016 with the chef from the nonprofit. That's the whole point. Like, as soon as I took the picture with the racks, then somebody sent a cheesesteak over with fries. That's the chef from over there. That was his signal to them to do the, like, start causing problems and chaos. So all this has nothing to do with me. Like, literally, the guy gave me a task, and then somebody else stopped doing the task that they were supposed to do. So then he comes and he starts to argue with me, talking about some, oh, you're not listening. But I'm like, chef, every single time I ask you what to do, you go and you tell somebody else something to do, and then I have to come and follow you around. So he's literally trying to act like the old chef from the other job. And so at first I was like, do you want me to go home? Because the kitchen seems like, you know, kind of full. He said, oh, no, just stay. So they plotted this. This is what they're doing. But I'm not worried because I see what's happening. That's the whole point. See? Spicy vanilla extract. They got I did a little thing a couple days ago for another chef, and then they started using my ideas. So when I got here in the kitchen, they actually had the one girl make the vinaigrette that I made over at the interview. It's not a coincidence, but it just lets me know that I'm doing a good job. Every time you try to, like, put me down and make me feel bad, I just pop back up. Because I'm not you. I'm not bothered by the chaos that you keep trying to, like, you know, put me in. So now I can go work on my ideas. And the whole point is to try and drain me of my resources. Like, that's the whole thing. See, this is whole mad illegal, this whole thing. Because he gave me a task to do, and then the task that I was supposed to be doing, somebody didn't do the task that they were supposed to finish, so that way I could fulfill my task. So then his reasoning was, oh, well, why didn't you jump on that? I'm like, this isn't my kitchen. Like, every time I try to do something else, I'm in somebody's way. At least that's how the co-workers can act sometimes. So this whole thing was staged. You see? They sent the one boy so that way he could act like somebody else. Like, I just don't have time for this. And he's probably gonna call up and be like, don't send her back here, because every single time something happens in the kitchen, they're just like, oh, we don't want her, we don't want her. But it's never me. It's everybody else around me. But it's always my word against theirs, you know, credibility and everything. But it's good for me to make these documents and document what's happening, because I need you to know what's taking place. Every single time somebody tries to, you know, do wrong. So I tried to talk to the chef, but he wanted to make it seem like it was an argument. But I was literally trying, he's like, oh, this is a basic task. I'm like, yeah, so why didn't you give me the proper instructions on what to do? Henceforth, there's no follow-up. This is your kitchen, right? You basically know what to do. He gave me one task, and then he changed it, flipped it at the last second. I said, okay, cool. He gave me another task, and then he flipped it at the last second. And of course, the boy who came in, he was like, you need help? So whenever I text somebody, whoever's on the end of that gets a text message, and they're just like, oh, we're gonna make you be with a male. I'm gay, sweetie. I'm a lesbian. And proud of it. Yeah. Sheraton works for Chicken Man. The cop tries to probe, but maybe it's feeling like a limp noodle. I don't know. I'm just joking. That was a joke. It's jokes. It's jokes. Because why would you concentrate all this energy onto somebody who has nothing to do with you? See, look. Oh, I'm figuring it out now. The signal's French toast.
Which one's yours?
That one's yours.
Yep.
The signal's French toast. The chef made me make French toast, and then he started acting wild. I want to show you. See, look. Beef. See the beef? That's the signal. French toast, baby. That's what it is.
Hi.
Oh, you mad because I in the kitchen? Oh, you mad because I'm still doing what I want to do and what I love? Oh, you mad because I'm not bothered by you? Oh, you just mad. Yeah, and see, even the chef, like, this one thing he's being a dickhead. Like, see, he signed that part right there, which he's not supposed to do. He had 100 fucking things on his desk of other people's signatures and everything that he signed correctly. And when it come to me, he did it wrong. They out here trying to do me dirty, bro. But I'm gonna keep on doing what I gotta do. So that's what they do. Every time somebody does something crazy, I'm gonna report it. I'm gonna put you on blast. You think I'm playing? Henceforth, every chef who wanna sit here and add to this little conundrum, I'm gonna put you on blast. You wanna do that to me? I'm gonna do that to you. We're gonna see how much of a chef you actually are. Don't think I'm playing. It's no beef on my end, but I need people to know what's really going on. See? I need people to know what's really happening. It's nice out though. You can't really be mad about people's fuckery and fuck shit when you have joy in your heart.